Let's do it. So like I said, this has been I think the biggest improvement so far from week to week, and I think I'm definitely on track to look the best I've ever looked. So we'll see. My skin is, you know, oddly enough, my skin is looking really really good. Like I usually, you know, after shaving for the first time or just doing anything I do to remove the hair, I break out a lot, and I'm taking supplements to help with that, but I'm really happy that that hasn't happened, because you know that causes inflammation, and that'll obscure some of the, you know, the definition there. So all right, I'll just go through some of the some of the posing. My legs are really weak right now because I went through a crazy leg workout on Thursday, a day early. Just started feeling better from all the posing I did last weekend. And started not feeling sore on Wednesday, and then on Thursday my trainer was going to be out of town on Friday when we normally do legs, so we had to do legs on Thursday, and I'm still really sore, even to the touch. feel kind of tired. It's like I can't squeeze enough, but so what I'm noticing is this obviously little by little going down more and more in the abs, a little less in the love handles. You know, that's consistent from week to week. Vascularity is getting better, so it means I'm, you know, getting leaner. My chest is boxing out. I always have kind of a angular chest, and that's getting a little more squared off. And then and this is where, you know, I always have to really look at. Right now they're still sore and they're still inflamed from the workout, so it's like I feel like I'm flexing them but nothing's happening. It's weird. It's like I can't squeeze hard enough, but it's starting to, you know, still remember I talked about last week a little feathering here, so that's happening. A little more detail in the hamstring. You know, the glutes are still, you know, they're starting to come through a little bit where I can see something happening there. So that's the right side. I remember the right side's always worse. I feel like they're starting to balance out a little more between the right and the left, a little bit. Right being a little better than the left, but yeah, I'm more vascular here. I actually don't like that, but it's just from lifting and standing so much. Get those veins, weird veins, but it's funny how it's just on one side and this side is more normal. But yeah, this one's coming around. You know, see a little bit of striations there. Again, it's so funny because this is so, see a little bit of the glute there. Hamstring is staying, you know, thicker. But it's almost like I'm flexing and nothing's happening because it just feels like they're so sore still. But again, this side definitely my better side as far as hamstrings go. You see that separation there, and a little bit, if you notice here, a little bit of the muscle fibers from the glute coming through. So it's coming with that. Can't even flex my hamstrings, but they're sore. But yeah, you know, it's funny because normally I do legs on Friday, and I can squeeze them on Saturday for posing. But this workout was, I mean, lunging the whole time. So yeah, I haven't been this sore in a long time. So that's lower body. I'm really working on my biceps, really focusing on trying to get them to peak more, get some size in them, because the shoulders, I think, are overpowering them so much. You know, it's you know, I have to be careful how I pose, because I mean, if I pose with my arms too low, it makes my shoulders pop even more and the biceps look even more non-existent. So I got to keep my elbows up and make the biceps appear to be higher than my shoulders. You know, it's a small little trick there. And yeah, but man, it's just I had an injury. My trainer thinks I spent a year where this elbow was really hurting. First it started on the inside, then it was on the outside too, so I had the golfer's elbow and the tennis elbow, and he thinks that kind of took a toll on my biceps, because I think they were a little better before. Um, the chest is staying, you know, for the thickness it has, it's keeping it. You know, there's a little more striations there, just a little bit, and shoulders are still staying, you know, striated, and I think still full for what they get. But I see more movement in there, in the shoulder, as far as muscle fibers go. Tricep as well, a little more definition there. On this side as well, you see, so the shoulder, the muscle fibers, and well, I didn't realize how much I'm breaking out in my back, but you know, sweating so much, and sometimes just hard. But anyway, I probably got to get a loofah and get back there. But in my back, yeah, just keeping that thickness again. The more and more I pull this in, get leaner there, the better it'll appear. The Christmas tree, I think, is coming out more. So you can kind of see that there. And I think that's pretty much it. My abs are kind of flat right now. They usually stick out a little more, but yeah. So let's see how much I weigh.